Hey everyone, how's it going? Yeah, so today we are out on a scouting mission, and I found this property on a 1910 map. Of course, I like everything that's at least 100 years old, but this property, it almost was taken by modern progress. Do you hear that noise in the background? Yeah, there's a highway right there, right through the woods, right over there. And they just nearly took this place out. So, before they take it out, let's get in here and take a peek. This is just kind of like a scouting mission. And the property sat right in here somewhere. 1910 map. Let's go. Let's see what we can find. I got some brush to contend with here. Some North Carolina vines. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'll see you on the first hole. Yeah, there's probably going to be some modern trash in here. You see the large tree over there? The house sat right here, right up in this wooded section right here. And, you know, we have this whole property in here to search, so, you know, the modern trash probably came in as they were building this road. I'm hoping it's not too bad. Jeez, I hope not. Alright, for a scouting mission, you know, you get what you get. It's new property, so let's go find something. See ya. Well, we got our first signal, and it's an overload signal, which means something large or iron. Big chunk of something. Let's see what we get. Now, these first few holes are the deciding factors, aren't they? I don't know. No telling, huh? It looks like a tent stake to me, maybe. Some semi-modern trash, I would say. Alright. Huh, interesting. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Yeah, you see how high this tree sits? Sits up really high, and then it just cuts down like that. Yeah, they took probably about 8-9 inches of soil out of here, pushed it around, and looks like they really messed things up. Where they put that soil, I don't know. They probably used it for the road back there. But yeah, there's a lot of soil missing, so that means there's a lot of relics missing too. The site isn't really panning out at all, so we might have to move to someplace else. I'll search around a little bit longer and see what I can find. See ya. Yeah, here's a really deep 28, 29 signal. Let's give it a shot and see what we get. So far, it's just been all modern junk. I found a dime, modern dime, but that doesn't excite me. Yeah, see, now we're getting down to that clay. Yep. See this soil? And this is all pretty much humus right here. You see it? That's all humus layer. That's all new. And then this is the clay down there. That's natural ground. It's really loamy, sandy, loamy soil here. So, I don't know. I imagine it's a shotgun shell. But, let's take a peek. Grab that detector and take a sweep. It's out. Alright, it's right in here somewhere. It's small. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, just a scrap, old scrap piece of copper. to something. It's the second piece I found like that. It's all ripped up. It tells you equipment have been through here pushing and cutting. Yep. Okay, moving on. See ya. Yeah, well, we got another nice deep signal. This one's a 52. But those deep signals, they change when you pull them up closer to the surface. The deeper the signal, the less ID it's going to give you normally. Just because it's not reading it all the way. Yeah, that's the nice loamy layer. Nice. That's what we're looking for. Might be in a decent spot for relics at least. Alright, let's sweep that and see what we get. Hope it's something good. This site's gonna be tough. I'll move my shovel. Yeah, it's just small and shallow. This is not the layer I want to be digging in. It's a bullet. Modern bullet. Junk. Well, it's lead. I saved all the lead. Melt it down later. So yeah. Yeah, this site is super tough to detect in. And the conditions are not great. I got a deep 70 signal right here. It's either deep or small, no telling, but this soil is so soft, you can tell it's been pushed. Yeah, see, another bullet. That's my third bullet. Yep. Yeah, this site is going to be junk. Junk, junk, junk. Okay, see ya. Yeah, this site is just total junk. Total junk. We're out of here. I got a different site we can go to. It's close by. I guess I did find some nice relics. It was heavily occupied in the 40s, 30s, and 40s. I pull a lot of toys out of there. So that's my closest site to here. So we'll go over there, take a peek. I also pulled a 45 Walking Liberty, big old chunk of silver out of there, so that was nice. Lots of wheat pennies, lots of kids' toys, stuff like that. So we'll go check that out, and we'll see if there's anything more to be had there. Now, this site just totally is wasted. Just modern junk. They just came in and just destroyed this old site. So it happens, but that's what you go out and scout for. You go out and scout these new sites and see if they're going to be productive or not. Check this one off the list. Garbage. Alright, so I'll see you at the next site. Got about a, I don't know, 30-minute ride to get there, so in the Charlotte traffic. Fun. Alrighty. See ya. Yeah, so this is more like it. So I changed my mind about going to that 30s and 40s site to come here. It's about an hour drive, but you know what? I'm just so tired of modern trash and junk. The closer you get to the cities around here, the worse it gets too. It's just disgusting. Just total garbage. Well, this site, let me tell you the story on this site. I discovered this site about 4 years ago. I was just checking out the old maps, and this map in this area listed a mill site in 1914. So I came out here and Found some nice little relics and stuff like that, but never came back. So, you know, this is the time to come and check it out thoroughly this time. And you know, I found a nice skeleton key here. So, and I forget what else I found, but I'm sure I found more. But yeah, I don't know what kind of mill it was, but there's a nice stone structure here too. I'll show you that. There is some trash here. There was some dumping. Huge bottle spill. And I've been wanting to get back here and just look through that a little bit better. I didn't have time to look through it last time, so we'll do that today. But this is more like it. The country. You can't beat the country. Time just stands still. And check out this. This is where I'm going to spend my day today. Oh yeah. Birds, sunshine, and open area for detecting. And somebody left us a tire. Alright, so we're going to start detecting in here and see what we can find. See you on the first hole. It just pulled up some kind of rusty iron thing. I don't know what that would have been. It's interesting though. It's very, very muddy. It's like a swamp in here. I don't know. Don't know. And it's all full of water. It's very low. We're gonna move up. See the old tree up in there? The old structure's up in there as well. We're gonna move up in. Just got a nice loud 73 signal in there. It's right in here somewhere. There it is. What is it? I don't know. No telling. Some kind of relic. Looks cast. It's not iron. I don't know. I don't think that's modern, or I don't think that's the age we're looking for. It is modern, probably. Yep. All right. Junk. See ya. Now we got a 28 signal, probably a shotgun shell or something like that. Very, very wet. We've had a lot of rain. Things are going to be hard to find in this mud. Didn't sound very deep, so muddy, muddy mess. Well, alright, we're gonna have to sweep it. Sweep it, sweep it. Still in the hole. Is that it right there? Yep. Can slaw. Look how fast that hole's filling up with water. Red ants. See ya. Well, we might be on to the relics. I got a nice low signal deep in the ground. It was giving me about a 50. Looks like a buckle. A little tiny buckle. Nice. Yeah, that tongue is long gone. Look at the patina on that. That's a beauty. Oh yeah. Nice fine little buckle relic. Okay. Might be onto something here. Finally. Alright. I'm digging can slaw. Alright, see ya. There we found us a chunk of iron. Let's see what it is. Isn't that interesting? Got a neat shape to it. I don't know. Some kind of part to something, I imagine. Looks kind of like a wrench, doesn't it? An old water main wrench or something? Huh. It's neat. It's broken. Yep. Alright. See what else we can find. Yeah, I'm finding a lot of coal. Yeah, coal gives you a signal. Low thud. But they must have used coal in here, huh? Alright, see ya. Yeah, there's the old mill site right there. It's a nice stone structure. And right in front of that doorway is where I found that skeleton key. And I have, you know, all this area in here to search that's open. So we're going to do that. Just finding lots of little pieces of iron right now. Hoping to find some better stuff. So, see ya. Now we got us a nice little double echo 22 signal. Double echo usually means that it's round and it's hearing both sides. So, let's see. It could be a button, it could be a shotgun shell. Everything has been pretty deep. Yeah, looks like scrap. More can slaw. Yep, that's because I'm right on the road right here. And people's nastiness ends up in these old sites. I'll recheck that, make sure that was what I was hearing. Well, I got a nice signal right next to this. I don't know what that thing was. Yeah, it's hard to imagine that being a fox. Maybe a little coyote? Look at the teeth on that thing. Wow. Anyway, maybe he was leading me to something. Very muddy. It's going to be very difficult to see anything in there, so we're going to have to scan. Oh, the bugs are out. It says it's in here. Oh, what's that? Is that it? I don't know. Yep, just little pieces of flat steel can probably. Yep. Alright, moving on. See ya. Oh, the bugs are out. Spider webs everywhere. Got a chunk of iron in here. Let's see what it is. Looks like a handle. Yeah, that would have been a handle to something. Yeah, I'll save that. I like handles. Had a hole in it. Nice cast iron. Big old heavy duty handle. Nice. Well, that's a relic. Okay, sweet. Alright, slow pickings, but I guess we're making our way through. Ooh, sounds like big iron. Sounds like big iron. Yep, hitting something down there. Hitting something. Sweet. Let's see what we get. Happy birthday. Oh no. Big chunk of nothing. That's what that is. Big chunk of nothing. Can't even tell what that would have been. Alright, find lots of that. Big scraps of stuff. Alright, moving on. Yeah, and wow, we get a big signal right next to it. As soon as I removed that, I was able to hear this one. I wonder if it's another piece to that, or something else. Let's hope for something else. Not that something else. It's a can. Garbage. Yeah, it's a 70s can. 60s, 70s can. You know, maybe even 50s. Yeah, so they obviously used this place during that time period. Okay, moving on. We'll go visit that stone structure in a minute. I'll search this area a little bit better, so, alright, see ya. I just had some trouble with my camera. It would not shut off. I hope I got all that in there. I just gave a little tour. Let me give a little tour again, just in case. We got a nice stone structure, and the doorway, here's where I found that key. And had found a turtle right there. He's gone already. Wow. Oh, there he goes. He's over there. And yeah, this is it in here. Neat, huh? Alright. It's a nice structure. Alright, let's move on. Let's find some more treasure. There's a nice little relic from this old mill. It probably had a hook on it, I imagine. Yeah, interesting. Alright. Well, I did it again. Found another axe head. Yeah, wow. That just slid right off. That's a nice one. That's a lot bigger than anything I have. That's a 5-pounder right there. Beautiful. Beautiful axe. Wow, that is massive. Look at the size of that thing. Yeah. That's the old style North Carolina shape. That dates back to the 1800s easily. Beautiful. Alright. Keep it. Nice. See ya. Yeah, just trying to locate some relics. There's a lot of ground to cover in here too, but it's swampy. Something. Iron, junk. Well, let's check that out. It's high 70s. We're getting into the spot where they did the dumping, so I have to assume this is going to be some modern something or other. Oh, the mosquitoes are out. Nasty. Buzzing in my ear. Let's check it out. Deep. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. It's a can. Modern junk. Junk. Alright, moving on. Well, we had some kind of structure here. There's a nice cornerstone. See it? And a roof. And it looks like farm equipment over there. Daffodils. And this is the area where it's been heavily dumped. But I never really took a close look to see how old this stuff was. So we're gonna go do that now. See the age. I just scared a rabbit. I think that's farm equipment of some kind, huh? Big old boulders in there. Yeah, it's all roofing material. There's some jars. Prickers, prickers, prickers. Man. Man, I hate prickers. This whole thing is just prickers. You think that was the outhouse? Huh. Are we gonna find milk bottles? What's that? I bet you we find milk bottles in here today. Yeah, I'll bet you anything. Look at all the daffodils. Tires. That's somebody's old outhouse. Okay, I don't know what that was. I don't know what kind of creature that was. I'm hoping it was just a rabbit. But there's no telling. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. This doesn't look that old, does it? That's somebody's outhouse. Interesting. I don't see any graffiti on the walls. They didn't write their name or the date. So, alright, up here is the dump site where all the nasty people dump. Oh, I gotta show you something too. It's hilarious. This is it's North Carolina, but here, check this out. Alright, ready? See that? Now, see that? Huh. Interesting, isn't it? Nasty people. Nasty, nasty. Well, so far, this stuff looks like it's probably 70s, 80s. See the styrofoam Cokes? I know people who collect those. Yeah, this is 70s and 80s. Bummer. It's not very old. I guess that's why I never came back here. I was always wondering why I never came back here. But this is the reason. Right here. You know, if they had cleaned out somebody's attic or something, there could be some old stuff in here. But that's an awful lot to look through. And it doesn't look old at all. Look, there's a TV. Yeah, modern circuitry. I don't see any milk bottles. jars. Garbage. Just complete garbage. Walking in cobwebs. Oh yeah, the North Carolina woods. These little spiders, they make their webs across all the trees. And no matter where you walk, you walk right into these spider webs. And they get you all in the face, and you know, sometimes, most of the time, the spider's sitting right on the middle of the web, and they get on your face or on your hat. That's why I wear a hat. I don't normally wear a hat. I only wear a hat when I'm out metal detecting. I don't like hats, but don't want critters crawling around on my head. So, yeah, it's the only time. There's some trash, more trash. Heard something. If you notice, I take my time when I'm walking through the woods like this. I go very slow and methodically, because you never know what's gonna jump out, lurk out, leap out, slither out. You just don't know. And it just makes more sense just to be mindful of your surroundings. That's an old can opener. Vintage. Is that a can opener? Yeah. General Electric can opener and knife sharpener. Oh boy. Clean that up. I bet you we can make a couple bucks on a nice vintage can opener and knife sharpener. Yeah, right. Well, so, hate the sound of plastic when I step on it. Well, anyway, the site was on my very last to-do list. So, found a couple of relics. I'm always happy when I find axe heads. Always happy. Here, let me check. Let me show you what we got. I didn't get a single bottle. Can you believe that? Not one single bottle. That's a shame. Oh well. Oh, so anyway, yeah. Let me talk to you about this camera. What was it? Maybe 6 or 7 or 8 or so hunts ago, my other camera died. Cameras don't last very long out here in the mud and the rain and all that fun stuff, so constantly going through cameras. So I was looking for a camera that didn't have any moving lens on it, and I found one. This camera right here is called the Kodak Play Sport. It's a nice camera. It does have some quirks and little things that I don't know why they do what they do, but they do it. But it's still a really decent camera. Play sport, because you're out, you're playing, and hey, it's a hobby, it's a sport. Rain, sun, water, heat, humidity, moisture, all that stuff doesn't bother this camera at all. There's no moving parts. It works great. So yeah, if you need a camera for the field and you do what I do, get yourself one of these Kodak Play Sports. I do recommend them. Don't forget, I'm in public relations, and you know, it takes me a while to trust a product or trust a company, and you know, that's just how I am. That's what makes me good for the job that I do, public relations. So anyways, Kodak Play Sport, get yourself one. They really work great. Make sure you play with the settings though, because I don't know if you've seen like the earlier videos. When I first got this camera, I had the setting up too high, and the sound and the volume, they didn't match. So I don't know why that happened, but oh well. Just lower the setting a little bit and you'll be fine. But yeah, so today, you know, all we got were these two items. We got a nice axe head, got that nice pulley. Those are some nice relics. And we have this piece here, and something else in there too. What is it? And a bunch of bullets. Oh, the handle. That's right. Yep, the handle. And the belt buckle. Yeah, the belt buckle. That was nice. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, I found a dime too at the last site. Dime and some bullets. That casing at the last site, that buckle came from here. Yep, that's what we got today. Not a whole lot, but then again, it's been raining for the last 3 days. So just getting out and stretching my legs and getting in the environment is good for my soul. Glad to do it, but plus I gotta make some videos. Yeah, gotta keep the entertainment going. But yeah, I think this was a very productive day. I didn't find anything spectacular other than that axe head. I do not have one like that. I mean, that's a monster. Look how big that is. That thing's huge. And it's heavy. Oh yeah, love axe heads. Shine them up, clean them up, put a new handle on it. Well, an antique handle on it. I don't put brand new stuff on things. I make it into an antique, and it's an antique. But anyway. Alright, so that's it. I'm done. I'm gonna go home, clean up, do some work. Yeah. I thought this site would be a little better, but it's too swampy. It's just full of swamps back there. It's full of trash and everything. So, I gotta find some new sites. Keep searching. It's the summer. That's what I do in the summer. Just keep searching, find those sites. Then in the fall and in the winter, that's when I go in and I take my time and I pick and I pluck and I pull everything out of the ground. And yeah, so it's gonna be a long summer. Hot, sweaty, bugs, critters. Yeah, fun. North Carolina. It's like a tropical jungle. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next time.